fans were stunned when WWE announced that the group that calls itself Retribution were signed to WWE contracts. This is after weeks of the group running wild over the company and attacking innocent bystanders, and even destroying WWE property and ruining broadcasts of both Raw and SmackDown. So why exactly would WWE sign Retribution if they did all of these horrible things? The answer is about to be revealed in the coming weeks, as it will be announced that a high-level WWE official is actually the leader of Retribution, and he is the one who signed them to contracts with WWE. And this WWE official, who is actually pulling the strings of Retribution, will be revealed as none other than Triple H. WWE wrestlers will demand answers from Triple H, and they will want to know why he created such a destructive group like Retribution. Triple H will reveal why he created Retribution. It was because he is the creative force behind the Performance Center and NXT, and Triple H will go on to reveal that he put together Retribution with wrestlers from NXT and the Performance Center to help destroy Raw and SmackDown, to get revenge on the WWE main roster for poorly utilizing past NXT wrestlers who got called up to Raw and SmackDown. And in the coming weeks, fans will witness the fall of WWE as they know it. Many of the winners have been leaked for the upcoming Clash of Champions pay-per-view, including the much-anticipated rematch with WWE Champion Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. The winner will be Randy Orton, as he is crowned the brand new WWE Champion, and he wins his 14th WWE title. Also happening at the pay-per-view will be Asuka, as she puts her Raw Women's Championship on the line against Zelina Vega. There is little doubt that Asuka has a huge fan base, but Zelina Vega is starting to grow her fan base as well, and fans are hopeful that she can win the match and become the brand new Raw Women's Champion. Unfortunately, Zelina is scheduled to lose the match, as Asuka will retain her title. We will finally find out who the true Intercontinental Champion is, as Jeff Hardy, Sami Zayn, and AJ Styles compete in a triple threat ladder match, and the winner will be crowned the undisputed Intercontinental Champion. And it's currently being rumored that Jeff Hardy will win the match and become the undisputed IC Champion. Over the past couple of weeks, The Miz has been talking to someone on the phone about doing bad things to Otis and Mandy Rose, such as moving Otis's on-screen girlfriend, Mandy Rose, over to Raw, and trying to take the Money in the Bank contract away from Otis via the legal system. So the question is, who exactly is The Miz talking to? And why is this person so intent on getting revenge against Otis and Mandy Rose? It's rumored that this mystery person is released WWE Superstar Sonya Deville. Sonya was fired from WWE after she lost a loser leaves WWE match against Mandy Rose at SummerSlam 2020. But now it seems that Sonya is still intent on making the lives of Otis and Mandy Rose as bad as possible. This is all part of the plan to bring back Sonya Deville to WWE television, and it will soon be revealed that the person talking to The Miz on the phone is in fact Sonya Deville, and she will be reinstated to WWE and join the Raw brand, as she will reignite her feud with Mandy Rose. Ever since Keith Lee was called up to the main roster, fans have heavily criticized the way he has been used on television since coming to Monday Night RAW. But now there are rumors that Keith Lee will be leaving the Raw brand. On a recent episode of Raw, Keith Lee was hit with a punt kick by Randy Orton, and the reason why this was done is because Keith Lee will be taking a few weeks off, and very soon he'll be returning to NXT. Keith Lee has been very upset about the way WWE has used him during his time on Raw. So Keith Lee asked WWE officials if he could return to NXT, and they have given him the green light to return to NXT, and it will happen in October 2020. Keith Lee will return to the main roster one day, but Vince McMahon has decided that Keith will only return when WWE is allowed to have big crowds in arenas again, because they want Keith Lee's main roster return to get a huge reaction from fans in attendance. Roman Reigns will be defending his Universal Championship this Sunday at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, but Roman revealed in an interview recently that he will be wrestling in new ring gear in his match against Jey Uso. Over the past several years, Roman Reigns has almost always worn the same ring gear, but many fans noticed recently that Roman stopped wearing a shirt with his logo on it, and now he wears t-shirts with sayings like "Wreck everyone and leave" and "Show up and win." The reason why this change was made is because WWE wanted to cash in on Roman's return, and Roman Reigns also wanted to send a signal to his fans that he would soon be wrestling with no shirt. Right before Roman Reigns returned to WWE at SummerSlam 2020, he posted a photo on social media of his new physique, which showed that he is in the best shape of his career. Roman is so proud of his new physique that he has decided that it's time to show off the hard work that he put in the gym on television, which means that from now on, when Roman wrestles in the ring, he will wear pants with no shirt. Roman hopes that this ring gear surprises fans and gets people talking, because Roman wants to cement himself as not just the biggest star in pro wrestling, but he also wants to be known as the wrestler with the best physique in all of wrestling. And in Roman's match against Jey Uso at Clash of Champions, Roman is currently penciled in to win and retain his Universal Championship. What do you think about Triple H being revealed as the leader of Retribution, and also Roman Reigns' new ring gear? Leave a comment and give me your opinion, and don't forget to subscribe, and be sure to click the bell notification so you are notified when we release our next video.